Alrighty, situation is terrible. We are one day out from a COVID operation, but we have an alien terror attack in Nagoya, and I have to decide who goes on what mission. Now, it might be very easy at first glance to say, oh well, that's easy, you know, take all these people on the abductions and then just fatigue them for the covert mission, worst comes to worst. That's great in theory, and I would actually consider doing that. Even with all these people wounded, it's not a terrible idea because we need to make sure we win these missions more than anything. But you can't reliably plan on having them available for the next mission. Mainly because they might get wounded, they might get killed, they might get critically wounded. Anything can happen. We could be as careful as possible, and our assault could still be walloped by a zombie, or our infantry could be tread through full cover by a suppressed and flashbang floater on the 10% chance that it has to hit. We could be poisoned into a chain panic and a squad wipe by a single thin man. Anything can happen. So really what I need here is two separate squads, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. The one saving grace is that my assault midnight is about to come back in 4 hours. So I'm gonna skip ahead, wait for him, and then we're gonna go on this terror attack in Nagoya.
Dragonborn!
Now, one other saving grace that we have, and I mentioned this at the end of last video, is that this is a roadway, which, ironically, a lot of my people are actually completely ready for. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's gear him up. Alright, this is the mess of a squad. I did not equip you for some reason. I always do this. I just forget someone to equip them with stuff. Yeah, you're taking full HEs, that needs no explanation. So what do we have here? Well, mostly laser rifles, one ballistic rifle on one of my rookies. I'm taking 2 rookies on a terror mission. Yes, I know, shoot me. The situation in XCOM is pretty dire. There's not really much I can do about that. The one saving grace is that we do actually have laser weapons. So I'm pretty confident that we can take out whatever we encounter, especially with a sapper engineer and a fairly competent rocketeer. And like I say, laser weapons with the extra damage and accuracy across the entire squad. That's going to be quite good. Plus, the more laser weapons we bring, the better, so I can take someone who can take the laser rifle. Plus, I need another medikit anyway. I'm trying to save as many good soldiers as I can for the XCOM, for the covert operation. This is very, very scary. And the thing is, we might not be able to save as many civilians as we otherwise would, because this is not a fast-moving squad at all. This is a very slow, defensive play squad. Which again is not ideal for a terror mission at all. The whole situation in XCOM is not ideal at the moment. Something I've never actually been in. Okay, no, I've never not been in an ideal situation, but nothing as dire as this, ever. I want people not panicking, not chain panicking. Obviously not everyone can carry this because they've got more important stuff to carry. But at least 2 people who I can rely, especially my assault with CCS, that's going to be very, very important for this. Let's get down there and see which roadway it is. Either roadway, a sniper and a rocketeer are going to pay off. I'm just hoping this is good enough. Oh, this is scary. This is really, really bad.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. The aliens are continuing their incursions into highly populated areas. We can't allow further civilian casualties to spread panic in the region.
So this is actually what I would classify as one of the more fun roadway maps. Not necessarily a good map, but with its openness, one of two things can happen. Either this is going to be a fantastic mission where we spot chrysalids very easily and murder them in the same turn because we have very little obstruction. Or, what will most likely happen is we'll activate everything on the map at once because of its open line of sight, and then while we're dealing with 5 mutons, 10 floaters, 3 thin men, and 4 seekers, the chrysalids will show up from behind. The only thing I need to constantly remind myself on this mission, I know I say this every time, but and I suck at it, I'm trying to get better. I need to take this very slowly. Not in terms of actual movement speed with my guys, but my thought process. If I waffle on for 30 minutes about a single move, that's fine. Because every single move can quite literally mean the difference between life and death with this type of squad. And especially on an alien terror mission. Why did you have to show up now? So this might be a longer mission than usual. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna have to make absolutely double, triple sure about every single move I take. Every tile that I pass, every little line of sight that could happen. Everything is gonna be crucial.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
So you can already immediately see what I mean by the very open style of this map, right? This is full cover, this is full cover, there's a pillar here that's full cover, there's this truck that's full cover, and there's a small building behind this with a bit of elevation that's full cover. The rest of the map is either this crap half cover, or more often than not, this complete no man's land. And it is very easy to get stuck in firefights. The one cool thing about the treasure map is it is quite wide, but because of the very scarce cover, you're still liable to pull pods from both sides. Because all of these cover positions are so spread out, you're often fighting from every direction at once. And obviously with this type of squad we want to avoid that, and I think realistically the best way to do this is going to be to try and take it as one side at a time as possible. If we can sneak around this truck, for example, peek around and fight them from here, and then come back, so we have this high ground to exploit, that's probably going to be the safest, and we avoid activating anything on the left. The problem with that is this is quite slow, and these civilians are going to die. And they are more on the left than on the right, but I feel if we go left, we're going to activate a lot more, especially because we started on the right. If we started here, a different story, I would go left, no problem. We started on the right, so we want to go right, avoid activating too many pods, and also kill the ones that we do as quickly as possible, so that we don't only save civilians, but we don't have to deal with too many aliens at once. That being said, if there's aliens right off the bat, I want to know about it early.
Okay.
Good, there are no aliens right off the bat. It's going to allow me to move up quite aggressively with my rocketeer up front. My shotgun also up front. My rookie there. And I put my shotguns up front as well. You can really just hang back, get that lone wolf bonus, and just cover all over the place. That's the one nice thing about open maps, is when you have a sniper who sits back with lone wolf, they can pretty much see everything. There's rarely a target they can't see. So even with these things like full cover, they can almost see around it. If they're standing here, they can see around it like this. There's not much in their way of sight.
Scanning.
Hopefully, it's never something that you want happening, but hopefully the chrysalids show up first, so we deal with them before anything else. And of course we have mutants. Of course, the first mission that I find with mutants is this very scary terror mission. Thank you, XCOM.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostiles.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 floaters. Okay, we don't want to advance anymore, because if we activate mutons while we're dealing with these guys, we're as good as dead. And now you got sights on him. We can flank him here. And the line of sight blocking should keep us safe from the left. But I do not want to chance that. If there's mutons over there, we're screwed. They're going to flank us and kill us, and it's just going to be a very bad day for XCOM. So what I might rather want to do... Those other two floaters are sitting about here. If we send a rocket flying that way, we could potentially catch all three of them. We could also potentially murder those two civilians. So, as tempting and as good as that rocket shot is, I might want to take it as a last resort, as opposed to anything straight up. Can we flashbang? We can't quite flashbang, not from there anyway. No, I don't think I have a scout. That was dumb. I didn't bring a scout. Okay, so this already is quite a poor situation. Alternatively, we could just sit here and let them come to us. But knowing floaters, they'll probably turn around, shoot these civilians, and run away. And then we got trouble, because then we have to chase them before they kill everyone. And then we're just going to activate everyone. So we kind of want to take them out ASAP. Let's try and get eyes on those other floaters without being overwatched. Or not. Okay, that works. In fact, that does work. Because now I can blow up this car quite safely. I don't have to worry about rocket scatter or anything. And if I'm lucky, I'll catch the other floaters. If not, I can catch them on Overwatch as they advance. Yes, I like this idea a lot. And with Sapper, that car is likely to explode. If we're lucky to explode this... Okay! Floaters with covering fire. And some very finicky squad sites, apparently. I'm glad he missed. Wow. Okay, so they're back here. So it's good we didn't rocket. Because that would have been a very wasted rocket.
Affirmative.
Oh no. It's really annoying not being able to see these guys, because I was sure that was out of range of his Overwatch. Apparently not. They're sitting all the way back here by those civilians. Clever buggers. I'm tempted to take us disable here. If it fails, what's the backup plan? We just sit and overwatch them all? Yeah, we could sit and overwatch them all. And you do have covering fire and I think opportunist, yes. So it's not the worst idea ever. That one's liable to come around probably until here, so we don't want to put anyone here because they're gonna get flanked. So here's fine, here's fine, here's fine. Everywhere else not so fine. Sniper does... If you're lucky, that'll kill him. Most likely it'll do like 5 damage. This is less likely to hit, but it does nullify him for a turn if he hits. If he doesn't hit... Jeez, we can't even nade them. Man, I hate floaters. He does a flashbang that front one. He's gonna have sight on my sniper, so we probably should flashbang him. I think it really all comes down to whether I can disable this floater or not. So let's take the shot and see. Hey! Good job. Okay, so now I want my infantry up in front. Oh, you can see the other one. Interesting. But you can't see the guy on the left? What the hell? Is he gonna run around and flank? Ooh, he might. If that photo has half a brain cell, he might do that. So instead of moving there, I think what's gonna be safer is moving back. We know that position is safe because someone was already there.
On it.
And really just keeping them pinned with Overwatch. Especially my infantry.
Overwatch, aye.
You didn't have anywhere great to run to, which is the one annoying thing. You could run here, but then he's gonna flank you, so... Could run there. Yeah, okay, run there. And... Oh, that's not what I needed. There goes all my Overwatch. Thanks, Chrysalids, really appreciate that.
I'll get him next time. Damn it, missed the target.
That's not what I needed to happen right now. Hey! Nice, we're let down. Good job. He is so good at mobility. Photos are scary. He nearly was able to flank my rookie. Oh, he is able to flank my rookie. I didn't think about that. But he's not going to because he's already suppressed. He's going to shoot a civilian next to a burning car. Voters are idiots, I swear. They are genuinely idiots. What's happening? Now, I also want to take care of these lids before they go and make zombies. It's probably good to activate it now more than ever, honestly. Come on, please blow up that photo, please blow up that photo. No! I didn't blow up my photo. Okay. You can see the suppressor. It'd be helpful if you could take him out. You're probably not going to do much. Now, you don't have close encounters, which is quite annoying. I could rocket those two quite reliably if I can murder these two. Alright, let's start with murdering these two. Nice. We can also CCS them, we need to remember that, so let's try and whittle them down. Good.
Need a resupply.
He's not guaranteed to die, but he's pretty close. If you could murder him, that would be great. Yeah! Yeah! Let's rather use my assault. Okay, lids are down. That's great. That's a big, big help. I need you to please rocket those two floaters for me. And try not to miss. Thank you. It's gonna stop the suppression. And there we go. Car's blown up, floater is dealt with. Now it's up to the rest of these guys to take out that floater. The other one's probably run away and reloaded. Nice. Okay. Floaters are down.
On it.
You can go and save the civilian. And we know he's run away, so he's not going to be able to flank anyone. So really we could just open it here. Oh wow. Good thing you said that's really in time too. Okay, there's Muton, everybody. That's the big scary Muton. Oh, I nearly hit it 2 on Overwatch. That would have been impressive. So these guys, a lot of health, ridiculous aim, and nav grenades. They're not fun to deal with all these. Doing who knows what. I'm honestly happy if that floater just leaves and goes and focuses on someone else or something else. Yeah. Oh god, there's more mutons out there as well. Hello, cat. And we can get a flank on you. And we can get a flank on you so we can force you to run. Which is funny. You can see him and the muton. Oh, you can see the muton. That's not good. And my... Oh, of course you're out of ammo. Okay, important. Ideally, we don't stand next to these cars because that muton can grenade them and blow them up. But this is the only cover on the map, and I don't want to stand out in the open. He's just going to shoot us. I think first things first, if we can flank him and that other floater while murdering the back one, that's really going to put a lot of panic on him. So probably the smartest thing to do here, honestly. Hi. Bye. Okay. Let's not float it down. What are we doing next? Not much. I could grenade them, but it's not going to do a whole lot. You can see the floater. What's your flashbang range, buddy? Ooh. You came and sat back here. You could flashbang them, right? Ooh. Please tell me you can get both. Oh, you're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. That's going to reduce the range at which he can throw grenades. So if we're also doing on this car, we'll be a lot safer. Oh no. Oh. I didn't see the disoriented sign at first. I was like, no, please tell me he's disoriented. Okay, but that's good. That's very, very good. Not quite out of the woods, but very good. My sniper's actually in a lot of trouble there. Kind of flapping in the wind.
Moving.
Set yourself here and reload.
We're green to go.
I hate mutons so much. I know we're stacking up against this car, but with his flashbang, he's probably not going to be able to shoot that far anyway. Hopefully, anyway.
Let's do this. Come get some.
Oh, it's just my Rocketeer, who could probably run up to support. If we chase the muton away, that's obviously a lot better. He's only hiding in this corner, you can't see anyone. Oh, you can still see him. But hopefully he'll just run though.
Let me reload.
Hopefully. There's not much else I can do because at this point but hopefully. He's gonna sit there and... Wow! You are stupid. But you are like really stupid. Like politician stupid. Okay, I mean do whatever. You know. Suppress, go ahead. Probably just gonna murder you, to be honest. We need to take care of that floater as well. If I could rocket these two clowns, Shredder, but I'd rather save them for the other muton pod that's out there. Let's see if we can take out this floater. We get closer to the muton and murder him. Hey, nice shot, Zang. Now we can go and stand closer to the guy. Nice, 100%. Hey, muton is down. Okay, good job, everybody. Not out of the woods yet. And I don't want to take that spot in case there's more mutons. But I do want to reorient when that floater returns, because he's going to at some point. He has to.
That's affirmative.
That is affirmative.
Moving out.
Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Covering now.
I'll do what I can.
Got it covered.
Okay, that was amazing. Flashbangs. That's a very good advertisement for flashbangs. He chose to stay in the flank position and suppress instead of shooting my very open scout or running away. Probably because his aim was like very bad. We need to find another floater before he continues wreaking havoc. There's gonna be a little bit of speed there, which I'm not too comfortable with because we have heard more mutons.
Headed there now.
So far, it's not terrible. Bringing my Rocketeer up to there,
Moving out.
and my assault if needs to reload. Zang, that was some fine shooting on those floaters. That was very good.
Reloading.
It's much better than your previous performances.
Ready to go.
So that's what we can. Yep, and there's more mutons out there. That's why I saved the shredder rockets. And there's more floaters out there as well.
Enemy in sight.
Hi. Okay, another muton and two floaters. I don't know why that pod just happens all the time. And he's gonna go sit in full cover. Are you serious? That is really annoying. Screw you, muton. Oh, we're losing so many civilians as well. Ah, screw you, muton. Why not you just sit there? Well, this is full cover. If I move my grenadier there, we can rocket that cab. There's a civilian by the cab. Oh, there's a civilian by the cab. Civilians are equally as stupid as floaters. Wow. Wow, 4 damage with a laser rifle. That's a laser sniper rifle, in fact. That's really, really sad. Good gravy, that's sad. We can get up and flashbang him.
Got it covered.
I'm happy to send my rookies on that side quest, as it were. We can flashbang the muton. That'll be... Try not to flashbang the civilian so I can hopefully run away. Nice. And how scary these floaters are and their flanks are.
I'm rolling.
I really need that muton to just get out of that full cover position. That's a very good position for him to be in. Quite annoyingly so, but I need to do it without hitting that civilian. That's probably as close as I can get safely. Yeah. We try to set that cab alight, and then that should get him to move. Yeah, there we go. Plus he's flashbang, so he won't be able to move far. Kinda don't want to sit you in half cover against a muton, even flashbanged. Can we AP anyone? We can... Oh, we can AP you. Oh heck, you're not gonna use that AP for anything else. Yeah, you're definitely not overwatching, so you might as well. Hey! Nice damage. Very good AP damage. We do have 2 shots for a reason, so shoot. Okay, it's fine. Overwatch.
Damn it.
You have better odds to kill the back guy than the front guy. That's kind of sad. Oh heck, take your shot then. Oh, that looked so on target as well.
Oh, damn it.
Now my soul. I really don't want to set him in this half cover. Because even against that muton, I mean, that muton is still going to take a pretty high accuracy shot at him. But honestly, it's probably safer than we think. Mainly because of CCS, so if anything tries to advance, yeah, you're going to catch them. Hey! Nice! Okay, there's a floater down. The main one to worry about is down. That's very good. Now that mutant is very scary. He can still do things to us. He's gonna sit still and shoot. He's gonna sit still and suppress. Why am I not surprised? Okay, yeah. Being civilians, that's what they do. That cab is hopefully gonna blow up, please? Yes! And it doesn't count because he stepped out. Wow, that's... Wow! That's really, really bad. And mutons, the worst. If I kill that floater for us, it'll be a big coming down. Nice.
Out of the game.
Very, very good. That just leaves the muton now. I could run up and flank him. I could shredder rocket him, run up and flank him, take a very good accuracy, high damage shot. It's gonna leave you to do not a whole lot. Oh my word. And there's still another active floater out there somewhere. I don't even know where he's gone at this point. And he's not going to be flashbanged next turn. We don't have another one to keep him flashbanged. That's not going to do anything. And if we sit here, he's just going to come and flank him and kill him. Really, there's not a lot of great options on how to deal with this guy. I really wish that cab had blown him up, but it seems like, yeah, it doesn't count. He's not standing there. He's standing there. Man, that's weird and frankly quite annoying. How do we deal with you? You could get closer for a good accuracy shot, but then that floater can come and flank you. You could also do the same, placing a grenade. We could hunker, but then he'll just grenade. We could flank. That does maybe 5 damage if we're lucky, 3 if we're really unlucky. That still leaves him on a lot of health. Ooh. Hold up, there's a roof. If we stop the suppression, there's a roof where people can get onto and take high accuracy shots at him. That's risky, and I can't test it without Ungodly Noob moving because he's suppressed. But I think it's the best option we got. Otherwise, we're sitting flapping in the wind, taking like 30s and 40s against this guy. So, oh, these hits. Oh my word! Of course, the 83 misses. The kind of critical 83 misses. Okay, now we're in a lot of trouble. Now we are in a lot of trouble. Now I'm gonna have to take this very poor position. Very easily flankable, mind you. It's a 30%. They have ridiculous built-in defense. Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This not good. Someone please hit him. Take enough 33s they're gonna hit, right? Right?
Negative. Weapons dry.
Yes, this is my strategy at this point. Take as many shots as I can until one of them hits. Volume of fire. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
On my way.
Roger that. Scanning.
This could be where this one goes south. Why did you have to miss that really good accuracy shot?
They're trying to pull
He
back.
doesn't have to flank you. You could just get close range bonuses. We're gonna try and flank my assault, which is a really scary thing.
Can I get
Nope, he's gonna suppress my assault. Okay, he's an idiot. Thank goodness for that. We're still losing civilians there, front and center. That one floater has just legged it. Okay, please hit this time. Thank you. And there's the intimidator I was talking about. Now he's gonna probably panic. Yep.
For the love of God, get
That's
me
why I brought
out
those
of
alien
here.
trophies. That's why I brought the alien trophies. For that exact reason. Alright, Goddess, you can get up here and take a very good accuracy shot at him now. I know we're flapping in the wind against the floater, but Muton needs to die. Nice! Okay, we need to press up and find that floater before he finds my very exposed engineer.
Moving. On the move.
On my way.
Amazed at how stupid the AI can be sometimes,
Reloading.
honestly.
Rock and roll.
Let's do this.
Locked and loaded.
So watch for him. Is he there? Where's this floater gone? He's just murdering people. Yeah. Rookies never take them on missions.
On my way.
Ever. Unless you absolutely have to, of course, but even then don't take them on missions.
tracking? You're clear. Move out.
Roger that.
There's gonna be a lot of
I'm on
panic
it, Commander.
that Japan is in after this.
Heading there
We
now.
already lost 11 civilians. And that floater is just loving life right now.
It's killing time.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
Ready to go.
Oh, he's off to the right.
What was that?
Oh, of course, they're
Looks like
seekers.
he's phoned home for some reinforcements.
1, 2, 3 seekers. Hey, good shot, whoever that was. Very good shot.
Shot wide.
Is that my infantry? Must be my infantry, right? Okay, well, Rocketeer, this is the other reason we brought the Shredder Rocket. Please shred those seekers for me. Please.
Eat this.
Thank you. And one's already dead, that's good. That helps. You're not going to shoot anything. You take your pick, really. Nice.
The mark is down.
Very, very nice.
Okay.
Running up and see if I can spot another floater, but no such luck. Oh well. That's 2 Seeker wrecks for me. That's good.
Roger that.
My line.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It's killing time.
That's video should been standing there for the past knows how long. Hello! Oh, well done. Found the floater.
Adjusting sights.
And he is going to not do a whole lot. Okay. Who wants a kill? You want to kill? No, you do not.
Dead in the water here.
Do you want to kill?
Adjusting sights.
Yes.
It is down.
Mission accomplished.
And somehow we lost no one while killing 15. I guess we're just thankful that mutants really love suppression. I was fully expecting him to flank my assault or flank my rookie there. The first one even to take a shot at my sniper, but no, they just love suppression, it seems. I've never seen that from anyone, but especially mutants. Usually they love flanking and just murdering you with raw power. Well, yes, that's flashbangs for you. Even after he was flashbanged, he still didn't flank. It's really strange. I'm not complaining, but we did only rescue 7 civilians because that floater was just allowed to roam free, and that's exactly why I said we want to kill him as soon as possible, but if we had chased him, we would have activated both those mutant pods, we would all be dead. So I think, really, this went about as well as it could have. It's about the results I was expecting, if not a few more than 0 on this counter. But hey, count our blessings, let's return to base. I'm curious to see who's got promoted after that.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Okay, amazingly, both my rookies got promoted, which is amazing. Zhang is up to Sergeant, which is going to mean... I still can never decide between these two, because we didn't really have anyone in full cover, we also didn't really have anyone against lower ground. But still, good ground. That's usually what your snipers are doing anyway. And Midnight is up to close encounters. Very, very fine shotgunning on that one. We got a whole bunch of resources, which is cool, but
We will be in touch,
Japan is
Commander.
now, yep, a whole of Asia, in fact, is just India, especially. India's probably gonna leave. I might have to end up putting a satellite over them to prevent them from leaving. I'll be lucky if the other two stay. And I have no interceptors in Asia. Yep, and there's my covert extraction. Okay, I have 48 hours. That's good. So I can wait for people if I need to. Which I'm probably gonna have to. But I really want to get 80 materials done. Just hold out, Van Dorn. We're coming. Promise. Hey. And now, we can go straight into improved body armor. It's gonna give us carapace eventually. And we can build... Where is it? Alloy plating. I have exactly 35 for it. This is basically like an improved ceramic plate. Great for assaults. 100% going to buy this. Okay, we have 24 hours left on my covert op. If I can get all these one-day people back, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and see how far out they are. Exact crap.
Contact detected.
Okay, but you're just a low scout, so I'm not going to bother stingraying you or anything. Okay, you are 21 hours out. Yeah, I only have 18 hours left. So I'm not going to be able to wait for anyone, which is fantastic. Let me see what type of mission it is.
Excellent.
It's an extraction, which
We
means I
look
can only take
forward
4
to
people
seeing your
anyway.
progress.
Assault, gunner... Ooh, I can get a medic. Ooh, I can get a medic just... I can just get a medic, but I'll wait for him. Yeah. Okay, good. I can get a medic. That's gonna help a lot, the shotgun. So join me next time for the covert extraction. You'll finally get to meet EXALT. Till then, don't panic. Don't have 0 credits like me. Don't ever do a terror mission like that. And have a good one.